Have you seen something in a magazine or store and thought, wow, that is beautiful, but it is not in your budget? Well, today I am going to show you how to create something beautiful and affordable. Hi, my name is Cindy, aka Z9Designs. So let's get started. DIY number 1, a clamshell place card holder. Now, whether you're hosting a backyard barbecue or a dinner party at home, these beautiful place card holders are sure to wow your guests. The supplies needed include 4 or more seashells, super glue, a small wooden ring, white acrylic paint, and some cardstock place cards. I found these shells in my stash and decided to make place card holders. First, you need to find 2 shells that are approximately the same size, and I needed a small opening at the top to slip a card through and something to hold it upright. So I used super glue to hold the bottom together. So I slipped a piece of cardstock between the 2 shells, and since it needed to bond tightly at the bottom, I used a clamp to hold it together for about 24 hours. So in the morning, I unclamped the shells, and I checked to see if they would stand up by themselves. However, I wasn't having too much success, and I also removed the cardstock that was in between the 2 shells. So I had to go to plan B. So therefore, I took a small round wooden ring and I hot glued it to the bottom of the shell. And that worked perfectly. It stood upright with no other help. However, it needed to be the same color as the shell, so I painted it white. And then I slipped the card into the opening with a name, and my name, and set it on the dessert plate, and it looks lovely with my tablescape. So let me know what you think. My cost was only about $1, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, because most of the supplies were free. I already had them. Now, Pottery Barn has some of these place card holders that are pearlescent, and a set of 4 is $23.97. So as you can see, there's this beautiful, but hey, I was on a budget. DIY number 2. A small glass bottle with air-dried clay flowers. Now, if you have the space, you can keep some of the shapely glass containers you have around the house. The supplies needed include a small round glass bottle, flower and leaves clay mold, white acrylic paint, gold rub and buff, dried baby's breath and leaves, air-dried clay, hot glue, and wood glue. A glass container that I had originally had liquid soap inside and was reimagined as a vase with flowers and leaves just around the top. You can put them on the entire bottle, but I just put them around the top. I also put some air-dried clay into a leaf mold and made 3 medium-sized leaves and 3 small leaves. So I removed the large flowers from the mold and placed them, just equally around the top of the vase so that there was a space in between each of the flowers. And I use wood glue to adhere them to the vase. And you say, why did I use wood glue? Well, I found that wood glue or reptile adhesive will adhere them without any problem, and they'll stay there until you knock them off. However, you only need to use a small amount in the middle of the flowers and leaves. Now, what happened to me is I added too much glue and they started to slide down the container. I did not paint them with a brush. I used the sponge because the sponge will give it some texture, and I only needed 2 coats. Now, after everything was dry, I put some rub and buff on the flowers. It looks good. However, I think next time I may even paint the flowers white or pink or some other color. Nevertheless, I think it looks pretty good. So you have to let me know what your thoughts are. Now, the container was free. You have to consider your clay that you use in the paint. And so I would say maybe $2, maybe less than that. Now, Budget to Beautiful is hosted by Touches by Time Atelier and Craft Along with Jay. They have come up with an awesome creative idea with this collaboration. The link to their channels is listed in the description box below. Now, there are others that will be participating, so make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. The playlist is in the description box below. Here we go with DIY number 3, chain link candle holders. A chain candle holder is unique and is perfect for the style and ambiance that you want to enhance your space. The supplies needed include 2 round wood pieces from Hobby Lobby, and I think there were like 3 or 4 in the pack, and I only used 2. A chain from Dollar Tree, and this was like during the fall, maybe around Halloween. A candle holder from Amazon, candles from Hobby Lobby, hot glue, super glue, and reptile adhesive. As you can see, I am throwing in all of the glues. Now, I saw these on Etsy and many other sites, so here goes the Dollar Tree version. I purchased the chain during the fall season a couple of years ago. I used 3 links for one candle holder and 4 links for the other one. I didn't want them to be the same height. Now, the problem I encountered was hooking them together so that they would stand upright. I think I had to use a clamp on them, and I used super glue and hot glue and all of the glues that I talked about. I kind of hung them upside down on the first link. That way, when they dried, they would be firm and they would all be hooked together in a straight line. I left those overnight, and I will have to say it worked. Then I had to deal with the wood pieces. I dug a small trench in the wood round with my woodworking tool. And again, I used hot glue, reptile adhesive, and super glue because it seemed as if nothing was wanting to stick. If I find at a later time that it's toppled over or it's not strong enough, in that bottom, I will get myself a tiny nail and a little small hammer and hammer that bottom part into the wood piece. And I think that will work. But however, so far it's holding up pretty good. So I think the way I have it will work. And then at the top, I had some cup holders or candle cup holders that I had from Amazon. I hot glued them and super glued them to the very top ring. And then I painted them with a light cream acrylic paint. Now, I had to paint a couple of coats to paint them and probably could use another coat, but I think it looks good just as it is. If I had to do this again, I would use some cream spray paint. I think that will work just as good. But I just put my pink twisted candles inside the cup holders, and I think it looks fabulous on my tablescape, as you can see. Now, one candle holder that I saw online, it was $63, and I made mine, just 2 of them, for about $5. Now, mine are not made from steel, and of course that will be the better option. But if your budget is pretty low, then you have to go with the flow. And my flow was Dollar Tree. Now, if you have liked what you've seen, please subscribe, like, save, and comment. Budget to Beautiful is a great collaboration because it allows me and the rest of the collaborators to be creative. God has given me creativity and I'm trying to use it, so make sure you subscribe. Crafting is satisfying and I always enjoy encouraging comments, and you all have been just terrific. Thanks for watching each week, and I appreciate all of you. And remember, thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. That's found in Isaiah 26:3. See you later. Bye. Love, Cindy.